My name is Hope, and I've been coming to Prairie Heights since last Easter. Maybe, I think it was a Sunday or two before Easter services. My eldest daughter had invited me to church, and we were pretty estranged at the time, not talking too much, and so I would have went anywhere she asked me. And so even though church probably wasn't like my top shelf idea, probably would have rather have gone to lunch, but I was like, okay, I'll go anywhere. So we went to church, and I really, like, the first 3 or 4 times I came here, all I did was cry. Then I stopped crying and I started listening, and I was hooked. But the whole time I just felt like a clean slate. I really felt like I had been made new. And I think it was because I had gotten sober. And I got sober in treatment. I'm not one of those stories where I was a horrible addict and I went to church and then I got out and I was like, I don't want to do drugs anymore. I love God. No, I had to lose my kids. I lost my kids to foster care. I lost my son when he was 10 days old. They took my newborn baby from me. And they took my daughters. And that was like the point where first I sunk really deep into a hole, then I crawled out of it. My addiction started really small. I was just, smoking pot with my friends. It started really small and almost innocent. And then I met a guy, and he had a meth. He had a problem with meth, and I was like, I'm gonna try it. I want to do what you're doing. And so it just seemed like this great thing, and it just got ugly and sinister so fast. When you're that far into it, like when you're shooting up and you're using, street drugs like that, you're so lost. And you don't think there's any way out of it. I don't know how many times that I just wanted out of it. I just prayed. So I just really felt like there's no way that I could be good enough for God. It wasn't until I came here that I just felt it in a way that I couldn't deny it. And it was like, if you have to earn your salvation, then what did Jesus do? Like, if you're working so hard to earn this salvation, why did my son give up his life? Jesus died for my salvation. I don't have to earn that. All he wants from you is just that surrender. Is just saying, I can't do this all on my own. I need you in my life, God. You are where the forgiveness and the joy and the love and the happiness that everybody wants is. Because if God can love me the way that he loves me, then he can love anybody.